Well, we know that they got tens of millions of dollars from Ukraine, Romania, and China. And I also heard from the House Oversight Committee that they didn't pay taxes on any of that money, Eric Eggers. What do you think of all this? And I can't get my hands around it. I feel like they still have criminal exposure, or they should.
They definitely should. After all, as you may be well aware, and I know maybe Joe knows as well, there's a Supreme Court ruling in 1915 in which they held that an acceptance of a pardon is an implicit admission of guilt. So who knows what future exposure they may have. I mean, heck, Frank Biden's still on the hook for the $1 million he owes that family from a '99 car crash he was party to. But what's clear is, and I think the most interesting thing, it starts on that January 1st, 2014 date, the same day that Hunter Biden's pardon began. That's when all of the business dealings, the deal with China, the deals with Burisma, they all get cranked up. And Greg, as you and I have spoken about before, the fact that it goes through today and covers the period of time when they were setting up the Biden Center. We know Valerie Biden was integral in that. What negotiations did any of those Biden family members have with foreign entities? Foreign money came through the Biden Center when Joe wasn't vice president and he was about to run for president. What conversations did any of the Bidens have in order to get Joe Biden to agree to step down for running for re-election? That, to me, remains the key. If there was any sort of a quid pro quo, if there's any kind of talks of extortion or bribery, they would now be excused from that. That, to me, is the central question that they appear to have now been legally absolved from.